giving you chance after chance. And I try to be strong, but how much can I put your first on your life this time? And I hope your ass ain't lying, 'cause only the thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman.
Hola, hola amigas, good morning, buenos dias. It is Thursday and it's about to be 8:30. I thought I was recording my skincare and I wasn't, but the lighting is a little bit off. But I used this brightening eye gel by Versed. This stuff is so good, so I already used that. And then I did 2 pumps of this brightening serum, vitamin C by Versed Weekend Glow. I'm just gonna go in with this Lancome Genifique Ultimate Serum. This is like for aging, and I think it was for also like hyperpigmentation, I think it was. But I don't know, I've been using this like this little rotation for about 2 weeks now, and my skin without makeup and with makeup has been like at its finest. And then I also just used a little bit of moisturizer. But these serums, my skin is really loving them. This is probably like a bad angle because I know my head looks huge right now. I just know it even though I can't tell. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're just doing a quick morning routine with you guys. When I say we, I mean me and Coda. But today's plan is to really just like work from home. I don't really have anything to do outside of home right now. Like I said, I'm getting ready for the day, but we're gonna take out Coda to use the restroom outside. And her ears perk up when I say outside. But I just tap the serums in, make sure everything's nice and settled into the skin. I am having a little bit of like congestion right here, but that's fine. I really don't need to be picking up my face right now anyways. So, and then I'm going in with this moisture cream Skin Soak by Versed. This stuff is so good. I don't know, like the way my skin is just absorbing it this winter is amazing. And then with putting makeup on top, it just like sits very nicely and doesn't look cakey whatsoever. But yeah. Alright, so I have these frames on. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in every video I've been trying to be consistent on naming the frames in the description box. So for these, the name will be in the description box as well. And then all of my frames are pretty much always from Zillow, but I know y'all want to know the style, the price, and things like that. So I'm always going to try to leave the style or the link down below. I know I kind of look like a señora, but you know what? I'm working from home today, and I'm not really trying to impress, or I'm just trying to be cozy and look put together. Okay, so I'm wearing this little poncho. I don't know what you call it in English, but that's what we grew up calling it. It's this little poncho that my grandma got me, and it's just so comfortable. I'm wearing some high-waisted I'm wearing these high-waisted leggings by I think these are by Halara. They kind of have like that V shape, which is really flattering. But you guys, I've been working out and I can feel a difference so much. Like, I just feel much more like toned, and I have more energy. I feel good. What's funny is that like whenever we work out, like, y'all see my stomach? What stomach? Okay. But the plan is to like lose a little bit more body fat, of course, and then just gain muscle as always. But what I was gonna say was let me put my Aquaphor on. That even though we know working out makes us feel good, like 9.9 times out of 10, it makes us feel good all around, like energy levels, confidence wise, just all across the board. But yet, like, we tend to stop going to work out. You know what I mean? It's just so weird how we know these things make us feel good and or are good for us, and we stop doing them. But anyways, That I went with today is this First Love by Victoria's Secret, just because I don't use it as often. I had got this last Christmas by a coworker. I've used it here and there, but nothing too much, and I want to be able to use all of my scents even whenever I'm not going out and about. I still want to smell good for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, let me stop talking y'all's head off. I'm gonna take baby girl out, feed her, and then we need to make breakfast and get started on our day. But I will see you guys when we're back.
Saving you is the heart of a woman. It's my mind and my soul, mercy your pride. Think you check your ego, so I left mine at the door. Just because I let it slide, running all of my emotions.
We just got back inside from outside, obviously. Hello, we just got back inside. See, I be doing too much. And y'all, it's freezing. Do y'all see my face? Like my nose and stuff? Yeah, it's freezing. And Carter decided to use the restroom twice, which is usually not a problem, right? But I didn't bring my bag with me, so I had to walk to like the bag stations. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's time to make breakfast. I want to talk to you guys about the matcha that I tried. So I'm going to do like this much on her sniff mat. And then I'm going to do around the same amount. This one is different. So like the one that I already give her is just full like kibble like this. But it has like, I don't know. It's like, it's supposed to be like chicken. I don't know, but that looks yummy. If I was a dog, that looks yummy. So I'm going to give her about this much as well. Just put it around there. And then I just fold it. She's already mastered this sniff mat, but just to like kind of make it fun and so she won't gobble it all up, that's what I do. And I just like leave the rest on the floor. But look, and she'll be occupied for like the next 15 minutes. See, I like that she paused it and like instead of just straight eating it. Don't get me wrong, like she does have her bowls right here where she usually eats it. I wonder if she's gonna like it. That's weird that she didn't eat that. Huh. I think she knows it's new. What? She's not a picky eater, so this is very interesting. Anyways, she's a big girl. She'll eat it all. She's searching for that chicken. You see those big pieces that I was talking to you guys about? She's searching for that. Alright, let me talk y'all's head off about the matcha. So, it was my first time ever buying this matcha. The Yujito Ceremonial Blend Matcha. This was not cheap. This was like $25. This right here was $25, which I know matcha, good matcha, quality matcha is up there in price, right? Because I had been consuming this sweetened matcha to go by Aya, I think that's the brand. I'm not really sure. But I had been buying these for the past maybe like 3, maybe even 4 years, and they're good, but it was time for a switch up. Like I already know how this is gonna taste. I already, you know what I mean? Like I wanted something different, more high quality. That isn't really high quality matcha. It's just a quick little cute to go sweetened matcha. But with this is, I know this is good. However, the way I prepared it a little too milky, so I didn't really get the matcha taste. Yeah. At this point, it's already watered down, so I'm not going to drink it. Maybe I'll make another one later on, but that's the thing. I made it too milky, so I think I need to add less milk, maybe even a little bit more matcha, because I do love a matcha taste. But I don't know if you guys can give me tips and tricks on how to make a iced matcha latte. I've tried hot matcha, not really a big fan. I love me my cold drinks. So yeah, let me know what matcha you recommend, or if you guys have any tips and tricks for me to use. I know you're not really supposed to use like metal yeah, I guess like metal, because it can mess up with the matcha, but it's all right. Like Google said it's all right before getting consuming coffee right away. But anyways, yeah, I'm done talking about the matcha. I think I made the mistake. It's not really the matcha's fault. But anywho, I'm gonna get started on some avocado toast because your girl is hungry.
This day that God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to see like the top down. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city, and I ain't worried about it.
We're gonna do a double shot of espresso. I put my coffee beans in this little canister that I'm about to show you guys. I'm just cleaning my little double shot because I still have coffee in it. But the coffee beans that I use is by H-E-B. They're the San Antonio Cafe au Lait. And I use this little airtight container by Kitchen and Table, and I have two of these. Y'all are standing on one right now. I'm using it as a tripod. This is Panama and the other one is San Antonio, but I already have some in here. So now we're gonna put the basket in the portafilter and let it read it. Start grinding. It grinds it so nicely. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it smells so good. We tamped it. And then look at this cute little heart glass cup that I got from Target last year. And it even comes with a little platito, but I'm using the platito for the blueberries for my breakfast. Ooh, maybe I should put more condensed milk in here. Diabetes coffee. Oh, there's a little bit of water in there, but it's fine. Use the rest of this 2% milk instead of using whole milk, but looks about right. Regular cinnamon, so we're just gonna have to deal with the cinnamon sugar, okay? Some ice. Look how beautiful it looks. So pretty. A little bit of the sweet cream by Giovanni. Use this Italian sweet cream cold foam by Coffee Mate. If you guys haven't tried this or the cookie butter one, you guys need to. If I had to recommend one or the other, I would say the cookie butter, but I also want to get my hands on the French vanilla. I've heard mixed reviews that it's really good, and then the other reviews is like it's too artificial, so I don't know. Oh, I gotta wipe this because it's kind of getting yucky. And she's prepared. Look how beautiful she looks. Let's do a little quick taste test. This is good right here. Yep. Mwah. So good. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and I will see you guys when we're gonna fold laundry, but that's pretty much sums up the rest of my morning, and then we'll be getting into the afternoon. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, amigas, it's a little bit later in the morning and I'm folding clothes now. I do have to iron a little bit, So I have some shirts that I need to iron. I'm also gonna iron my pajamas because I love these pajamas, don't get me wrong, but they get super wrinkled, and I hate that. And I want to make like a cute evening routine on TikTok, and I just hate the way my pajamas look if they're ironed. So just those that need to be ironed. Some shirts, but this is all the clothes, but nothing interesting. This is all the clothes that I have to put away. And amigas, I know I'm not a mother, I know that, but I can only imagine the amount of strength and patience a full-time stay-at-home mom. I can see how it could be a full-time job, like cleaning, cooking, ironing, just keeping the home together and just still finding time for yourself. Like there's always something to do, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm gonna get done with this laundry. I hope you guys enjoyed today's morning routine. Nothing too crazy. It was just more so of trying to be consistent on posting with you guys. But I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.